I'm Gwen Preston, a resource maven. We are here at the Metals Investor Forum in Toronto, and I'm joined by Ian Slater of Libero Copper&Gold. Thanks for being here again.
Hi, Gwen.
And I say again because Libero has come to a bunch of Metals Investor Forums recently, so we've been on camera doing this a few times. So I thought we'd mix it up a bit. And you can ask me questions too if you want to, but I'll start.
Perfect.
Because I'm a control freak like that. You're raising money right now, and the money is to fund drilling at Big Red, obviously. I think we should just start by reminding people what Big Red is, because everybody got really excited about Big Red late last year. You didn't get a chance to drill it because of weather and timing and whatnot. But they got excited about it for a reason a year ago, and you now know more about it than you did then.
Well, when we announced our sampling program from last summer, the stock price tripled, right?
Right.
And then now it's gone back down. It's gone 3 times down. So people have such short memories, and nothing's changed. We're still ready to drill it as soon as we get through winter. So the drill company, who has a lot of experience in the region, thinks we can drill in May, but say June. But as soon as possible, we've got the rig there, the fuel there, the drill pad's ready, everything's ready to go as soon as the snow melts. And we've got actually online now. You can actually watch anywhere in the world. You can watch satellite data on when snow melts.
Oh, that's fun. So if you want to obsess over when Libero will start drilling, you can start tracking the snow melt at Big Red.
That's right.
And like I say, just remind us what the target is here at Big Red.
Sure. So Big
It's
Red,
pretty exciting, even in the scheme of the Golden Triangle, where things can look exciting. You know what I mean?
Well, Big Red overall, it's 20 kilometers by 25 kilometers. We've digitized and put together 35 historic programs. So a lot of old data. We did a lot of sampling all last summer. So when we put that on top of it, and we sampled, of course, for multi-elements, right? And if you take the copper, gold, and silver, overlaying each other, there's 19 targets.
Amazing.
And then we flew a Z-Temp survey too in the winter, and there's a high conductivity belt right underneath Ridge. So Ridge is overall it's contoured at 1 gram gold in soils, right?
Which is a big number in soils. 1 gram is a big soil number.
For a kilometer. A kilometer each way, right? So it's a huge target, and it has everything going for it. It's the right rocks. It's the right outcropping rocks that we've sampled and channel sampled. It's the right conductivity for mineralization rocks there, and it looks just like GT Gold Saddle South. So it'll be exciting when we do it.
And that's not too long from now.
No, a couple months.
Now I know every morning you must wake up and look at the satellite image and watch the snow having moved like an inch.
Yeah, I know. That's what I do. I can't wait till I'm waking up and looking at drill assays.
Right, exactly. That'll be better.
And then phone in Leo and go, what does it mean? Where is it? What's the intercept?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
So do you have a question for me?
Sure. What about the crazy timing in the conference where no one's shaking hands, they're out of paper towels, some people are canceling, and if it was 2 weeks before, it would be perfect for gold right now, we'd all be excited, or if it didn't happen yet, we'd all be excited, but we're right, what's going to happen tomorrow, on Monday?
It's insane. I have no idea what's going to happen on Monday. I mean, my outlook is... Last week was insane. I'm glad I was in the air yesterday and therefore was not watching gold lose 5%, which was mind-boggling. I mean, it's all I hate the phrase, but it's because it's so overused right now, but it's the best capture, which is baby in the bathwater. When things get bad, people sell what has a bid. And gold, especially these days, because it's so easily traded on GLD, most people own their gold through GLD. It just gets sold. Gold gained 20% last year. So if you're going to sell things to try and recoup cash when things hit the fan, you're going to sell something something like gold that's easy to sell. I use Great Bear as a good example as well. Great Bear, obviously a real outperformer in our space. It came down 35%, but that's because people had nice big gains in that stock that they can sell, get cash, and have it ready to deploy later. So whether you're selling because you're scared of everything, whether you're selling because you need cash, whether you're selling because you have fund redemptions, everything just gets sold. When's it going to turn? I don't know. But when it turns, it's going to turn hard because the fundamentals for gold were already amazing. That's why we would have been having such a party if this hadn't happened. Instead, we're not even shaking hands. The fundamentals for gold are super strong. And so once it turns, I think gold's going to rebound. It has the potential to rebound in a spectacular way.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe we just have to wait a little while for our party.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my.
Yeah.
And in the meantime, you're raising money, which is challenging in the midst of this chaos.
We announced it the day before. Perfect timing, right? But upstairs though, everybody that I've seen here is actually buying all our stocks.
Right.
So because there was always a seller for a buyer, right? But the people that are at this conference are buying. Everyone is like, I just got a whole bunch cheap. It's great.
That's amazing, right?
Yeah.
And that's exactly why I brought it up. Is because if you like the story, if you think that Libero has the potential to have that sort of GT Gold type exploration, discovery, excitement, then buying at today's prices is a pretty fair bet.
Yeah, and then also, of course, we have our huge copper projects as well that you get
For free.
For free, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you can either buy in the market right now at this, short term, I think, discounted prices.
Yeah.
Or we're doing a placement as well, so with a warrant.
Right, with a warrant.
Which we discussed before at your financing conference. So that's
sure.
that just went live.
Perfect.
And
well, I guess if people are interested in the financing, feel free to reach out to Ian directly. You can find him on the website easily enough. And let's all get through this current craziness and then enjoy what I think will be a party on the other side.
Yeah, great. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.